Hello friends, and thank you for joining me today. This week, as I got ready to do my plan with me, I realized some things just are not working. And so I thought before I did my plan with me, I would just go ahead and make some changes and bring you guys along for the fun. So first things first, you see I have a mess of stuff here. I've got my 2 planners that I'm working out of. I've got a stack of goodies, my planner punch, and some other things, including some tools that I use for planning. And this other stuff that I have has to do with my day-to-day life. I have 3 jobs that I work with every single day. That is, I am the manager for Dr. McDaniel's Herbal Lotion. That is a line of herbal pain relief lotions that are all natural, available to purchase through Facebook, through website, or at individual craft fairs and boutiques and vendor events, things like that. The information for all of this is going to be in the description box below if you're interested in learning more. I'm also a partner and creative manager of stopper toppers. Stopper toppers are fine tip glue pens like this that I create with my partner Natalie and a team of incredible people who do manufacturing for us and do the assembly work. And we make all different kinds of stopper toppers. We have doodads, we have tip toppers, we have our standard original stopper topper, we have some that are chunky and extra large chunky, and then of course we do custom designs. So there's a lot to choose from. And on top of that, I'm a designer, an independent designer for Chalk Couture. Chalk Couture is a fabulous company that is a direct sales company that offers high-end DIY chalk paste, silk screens, and ink products so that you can create home decor pieces and gifts and things like that at an incredible price that is just super easy. So I track all of these things along with day-to-day life and side gigs like tutoring that I do for junior high students and high school students in my little area. And then I also have some online consulting that I do, and I have to track all of these things in my planners. So I have my 2 planners. These are commonly referred to as transformer planners. Now, I didn't call them transformer planners. That term came from somebody else, but I have been combining my planners for a couple of years now because I didn't like having so many individual ones. So I would just take a few months and stick them into the planner on the same discs and just customize it that way. So first things first, I want to make some changes in my transformer planner. This is my day-to-day planner that I grab most often, and it's got some things that are working and some things that are not working. And the first thing I want to do is go through and make it less bulky before I add anything into it or change out what kind of months I'm going to be using. I want to make it less bulky. So I'm going to go through, and where I have a back cover. Okay, a transformer planner is made so that you can turn to any planner in your book and you can transform it, including the cover, the front and the back, to that particular planner. So this would be my socialite planner. And then I have the next set that I would go to. And I would just transform it like that. But as you can see, even with my expander discs, this one is a little bit bulky. So I need to make some changes. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and get rid of those back cover pages. I don't necessarily need 2 sets of planners right here together as far as the covers go. So I can let the front of the next cover be the back of the first one because I'm not really doing too much transforming. I leave the front cover pretty much the front cover all the time, and then I just flip to the sections that I need. So let's see. This one is also a back cover. And yes, I can go ahead and pull it out as well. And so then I still have my dividers in here like I like them, but I pretty much leave this one looking like this all the time. So the next thing I want to do is in my front section, which is kind of where I keep project notes and things of that nature. I also have some blank pages for projects. So I've got some regular lined paper, a little bit of grid note paper. I want to add a few more sheets of the grid in because I'm finding that I'm grabbing that most often. So I have a stack of it here. I'm just going to go ahead and add in. that is it for that. Then I'm going to go to my socialite section, and I'm going to go ahead and pull some things out. So I have all of this in the front. I have my plan on it. Okay, I don't need March in here, and I don't need April in here any longer, so I'm going to go ahead and pull those out. I find it best to just do them 1 month at a time, so I'm going to pull them out and store them with my finished planner pieces. Move some dashboards over, and I'm going to keep the May currently page. I may go ahead and change that up too, but for now, that's good. Then I have extras, pretty good with the extras back here. And then I go into this section, which is budget and expenses. I like having the expenses because I'm going to be using this for some work-related stuff. And so I think that's going to be good. But what I don't need in this particular one are all of these extra expense trackers and budget related things. That's going to go into a different planner. So I'm going to set those aside. Okay. All right. Much thinner already. So let's go back in here to the socialite and the month of May. Beautiful May. And let's see what I want to add. Actually, for May, I think we're probably good. The extras are good. I think what I want to do is make a change in something that I've been carrying over in the other planner, and I'm going to move it to this one so that I have things right here together. And I think the expenses is going to move to the front of the album as well. Fantastic. I do want that there. So let me go ahead and get into my next one. So for my next one, I have this planner that I absolutely loved. It is the lined vertical layout. It was the mermaid theme is what I'm going to call it. Coastal maybe is what its official name was. And I love this thing, but I have not used it. At least I haven't used it once all year yet. And so I want to go ahead and change that up. So I'm going to pull this one, the beginning pieces of it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put it in front of my extras. Oh look, here's more extras. Okay, so I'm going to put this cover in. Just pop it right in the rings. And these front pages, I'm going to go right here. And then I'm going to grab that planner, and I'm going to flip over here to May. And I'm just going to go ahead and put May in. I want to see how I'm liking this hourly layout when I actually start to use it, and how much I'm going to use it. And you know, I'm going to go ahead and put the June divider and the monthly in there as well. So we'll have all of that together. Easy peasy. This is actually going to become my day-to-day planner. Oh, I may have too many pages in there together. Let's just stop before I have an accident, because I don't want to rip my pages. So let me pull them back out, move this out of the way, and do it from this side. Pop in a couple at a time. Trying to be in a hurry, and nope, the hurrier I get, the behinder I go. The hurrier I go, the behinder I get. I don't know which way it goes, but they're both true for me. Slow down and get it done right. That's the way. Okay, and then these extras can actually go right here where it says extras. And let's see if I have a whole set of them. I do not, so let me go ahead and just put all of them right here. Fantastic. Okay, and then this back section is going to be probably for more work-related items. But that gives me a little bit of a change, and my planner is not any thicker than it was before. And if I need to, I can go ahead and take some things out of there. So let me move this stuff out of the way. And okay. I've got lots of dashboards going in here, so let's see. I don't need this one. I think we'll just stick with one. Go like that for the inspirational. And there we have it. Now I am ready to tackle this week in the actual planner. I'm going to be utilizing my Socialite planner as a social media planner. I think that that's going to work for me really well. And then I'm going to be using this planner that I've just popped in, and it is going to be the lined vertical. And I'm going to try to use this for my actual day-to-day weekly stuff. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, that is it for this version of Plan With Me, where I'm changing things up a bit. Stay tuned for the newest Plan With Me coming up shortly. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and then go over and click the little bell. I would love to have you come along for the fun. And remember, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and happy planning.